Like really,
The
really.
consistency of that.
It's out of control.
I've got a little earplug, listeners, and I've teased the end of it into a point, and it's a red earplug. And, you know, in the Big British Castle, they've got kind of earplug dispensers in case you're involved with a loud show and your ears might be hurt, and they wouldn't want to contravene health and safety guidelines on hearing protection. So you've got the little earplugs, and I'm using it as a nipple.
Adam's pressed it against his hooded top in the same position as one assumes his nipple is, beneath his layers of clothing, and now he's teasing and tweaking it, and he turned to me and said, "Is this sexy?" And I mean, the thing is, listeners, it really is.
It's a little bit, isn't
I'm
it?
having to pretend it isn't.
Have you ever had a saucy dream about me?
No, I don't think I have, to be perfectly
You know,
honest. Yeah.
I've had one about
I
you.
know, you keep telling me repeatedly.
It scarred me, though. It absolutely scarred me. Even though I'm 100% pro
No, you're not.
homoeroticism.
Oh,
I
that's
am.
what I thought you were going to say you were 100% straight.
Oh, yeah, no. Definitely
No.
not. No, by no means.
Definitely not.
No, I'm bendy. And I like a bit of homoeroticism. I really do. But this was going too far.
I don't want to know about it.
My dream was
Don't tell me about
shocking.
it. Listen, I tell you what you can do. Here's a thing you can do.
Yeah.
Once I've gone, in fact, why don't I just step out and you tell the audience what your dream was?
It's too
And
dirty.
You couldn't even sort of paraphrase it?
All right, yeah. Okay.
And I swear to you, I will never listen to this bit of the podcast ever. Okay, so I'm going to step out. And in the future, I'm going to now switch this off and jump forward. Okay, bye.
Okay, he's going out there. He's going out the room like Boggins. Okay, door closed. So obviously I can't be completely explicit because it was a filthy dream, listeners. But basically, I dreamt that I was lying naked with Joe. And I mean, there's really nothing I can say. We did it, right? And in the dream, I sort of realized what was happening, and I looked down, and it was Joe's face. Even in the dream, I thought, "What? This is oh!" And I woke up, and I just felt insane, like absolutely soiled. I didn't know what the hell was going on with my mind. Because it's not, I like Joe, you know, he's really nice and everything, but that is not how I feel about him. So I do not know what combination of strange food I'd eaten that evening to produce that dream. Or you might think maybe there are subconscious reasons I had that. I don't know. Either way, I'm scarred and it'll stay with me forever. Let's get Joe back in now. Here he comes. There we go. I've got it off my chest.
I was looking at James Sterling's face there through the soundproof glass, and there was some amusement, a certain amount of revulsion and discomfort. But I'm never going to hear that. And if you ever meet me in the outside world, listeners, you'll have a bit of privileged information that I don't know about.
They'll tell you now.
Well, no, they're not allowed to.
They'll try.
I don't want to hear. I never want to hear it.
Oh dear. Well, that's it, listeners. Thank you so much for tuning in for another podcast. As usual, we've really appreciated reading all your messages that we get during the live show and throughout the week. And we do make an effort to read every single one. But, man, it is hard sometimes. It's difficult. So please do keep trying to keep them short.
Keep on keeping them short.
Keep on keeping them short.
But we really appreciate every single missive, even the ones that are rude.
A little bit rude. I don't like the really rude ones.
There aren't any really rude ones.
Yeah, but even the ones where you can tell they're a bit angry or chippy.
Well,
like
people
someone
are very
told us off.
opinionated.
Someone told us off because they thought that we'd put down.
Oh yeah, but then
Yeah, well, that was it was wonderful. Someone sent in a message saying, "I didn't like the way you put down the guy who sent in a story about going down a slide at Centre
and
Parks."
we weren't putting him down. We were just amused by the fact that nothing happened in the story.
Absolutely, and we were just chuckling about
Anyway,
it.
this listener really took us to task for it and said, usually you're quite amicable and other DJs are rude about people, and that's what I like about you. But then the next email up was an apology for it and retracting it.
He said, "I would like to withdraw the last email." It was a few days later, in fact.
Was it?
He'd thought about it, and he said, "I wish to retract my last email. In retrospect, it was a bit pompous." I just
That's
thought,
so cool.
I thought we are the only. I would like to think that we are the only show that has that.
That
kind
takes
of
strength
listeners.
of character.
It really does.
Yeah.
So God bless you, whoever you were, and God bless you all, listeners. Even if you don't believe in God, a fictional God blesses you. Boggins blesses you. Have a wonderful week. Take care.
Yeah, thanks for listening. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Went a bit wrong there. I love you, bye! That's what I meant.
If you enjoyed the Adam and Joe podcast, then why not try the John Richardson podcast? Download it now. bbc.co.uk/6music.
I love Christmas. It's coming up soon. We're going to be in December, not in June. Christmas time is a time for cheer. Come over here and join me. Yeah. Yeah.